people those warmer climate areas. That's not too bad. That's terrible for me. So, how are we doing, chat? How are we doing, baby? Good to see you. Dan, how are we feeling today, Papa? I did win an empty wallet. Well, that's something. You know what that means, Zayden? That you're no longer carrying the burden. That means that you are unburdened by what has been. you, you are unburdened by what has been. Oh, what is happening, dude? 91 in Chicago is gross. It's gonna be 92 here today, dude. That's cold for June. Is that really cool for June? I guess so. I guess so. Where you're at, yeah. I would say if I could do it to where we don't get above 80. 80, kind of like my cutoff. 80 is kind of like my cutoff. If I can keep it at 80, I'm a happy man. Chat, I'm going to try to go live on TikTok. We are multi-streaming right now to Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. I'm going to try to change some settings. We're going to attempt being the key word, to add TikTok to that rotation. We got a couple of months above 100 and sometimes weeks at a time over 110. So is it humid or is it like just heat? Dry heat? Because I never really understood what people meant about like the difference between humidity and dry heat. I mean, I knew, but like in terms of like to those extremes, like when you're in 100 plus. Okay, Fiend, you beautiful bastard. Jack, can we get some love in the chat for that man right there? My brother, the Fiend, let me in, man. The Fiend, let me in. I appreciate the gifted, brother. It is dark in here. Oh, the clouds came in. That's why. Fiend, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Dirty Dan. How are we doing today, brother? What's good with you, brother? Oh, my light's not even working. Hey. Oh, it's still strobing. Lord have mercy. That's why. There we go. All right. Fiend, how are we feeling today, Papa? Gaming Hornet, what's good? This sexy dude right here is it's good. Damn. I thought you said god damn. Gaming Hornet, how we doing, baby? What's up, brother? Can you smile it as dark? Didn't we have a channel point redemption for that, Fiend? I'm pretty sure we had a channel point redemption for that not too long ago. Like back in the Twitch days. We did. I turned it off and then God, I'm so weird. Why do you guys watch me, man? I'm a weird fucking guy. Especially after today, dude. If I had stayed on that sun any longer, oh, chief, you all 100% would have gotten an extra crispy legend. Oh, TikTok ain't gonna work. TikTok ain't gonna work. That was worth a shot. It was worth a shot, chat. Is what it is. I wonder if I do the other one. Yeah, no, TikTok, it ain't gonna happen, Potter. It ain't gonna happen. Let's see. I'm doing good, man. A little pain, pushing forward. 1 second, chat. I forget when I do this, it like throws the whole stream off. Give me 1 second. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. We're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing good, man. In a little pain, but I am pushing forward. That's all you can do, dude. That's all you can do, man. Did you have any progress yesterday? I know you said you were calling the VA. Did you have any progress? Did they give you any answers? Hopefully they furthered that situation along. Bert, what's happening, man? Good morning. Excuse me, good afternoon. I keep forgetting what time it is, Jack. Good afternoon, Bert. How are we doing today, Papa? How are we feeling? I'm assuming San Antonio, because if you live in San Angelo, I may have to make the drive. I've never heard of San Angelo. How big is that? Where, well, I don't know if you guys want to share that information. Where is San Angelo amongst that whole thing? Good short day at work today, so I'm just chilling. Love that. Love that. We need those days. West Texas. Okay. That's just not one of the ones I hear about too much. Yeah, I hear about all the mainstream places, Austin, obviously, San Antonio. San Angelo, not one that I've heard. Fiend, hopefully you made some progress, man. I know it could be like pulling teeth over there and so much worse. Basically, where 67 and 87 meet. Okay. Is that like the interstates? I'm so bad with that kind of stuff. Chat, this is gonna sound terrible. One of the biggest jokes that my family made about me, specifically my brother, is the fact that I do navigate. I navigate for a long time, I should say. I navigated the world like a slave. Like I'm terrible with knowing like interstates and highways and things like that. I'm just not I mean, I don't go anywhere. That's the thing. I don't really go anywhere. So I've never been required to know it. Does that make sense? That sounds bougie as shit. Maybe juvenile a little bit. I just haven't, man. I was asked last night after 13 hours of work yesterday. 13 hours of work will do it, man. 13 hours of work will do it. Dude, I remember when, Chad, I don't know if you guys, I remember when I loved this game so much. Stuff like what Bert just said. We could clock in an entire freaking 21-hour shift at work. I would still have to come home. Still have to come home and play this fucking game. Isn't it crazy how times have changed? Isn't that fucking crazy how times have changed? 1 second, Chad. I'm trying to see if I can do TikTok Studio. It is insane that we've come that far, or I should say fallen that far. Sorry, I got Corey up on my phone. All right, sorry, y'all. I had to respond to a message or two. All right, let's see if we can make some magic happen here. There we go. There we go, chat. I'll TikTok your studio, you promise? What's happening? How we doing, Theo? It is just waiting on appointments. Happy right now. My Father's Day gift is about to be delivered. My wife and daughter got me a PlayStation Portal. Shout out to the Fiend family. That is beautiful, dude. I can't wait for you to dive in. You should probably make a little content. So when did the Portal come out? Zayden with the flex, baby. Boom! Boom! Oh, one time for the one time. Boom, 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 baby. Let's go. Oh, you know I'm down. I know you are. Biscuit, how we feeling today, brother? Oh, we got to add Fiend's beautiful gifted sub to the board. Fiend, you beautiful man. There we go. Viejo, how we doing? Why I gotta be Viejo, bro? Listen, I may be a little bit of Unc status, but why I gotta be Viejo? Jesus, Ruthless. We're crossing that line? What's happening, Ruthless? How we doing, baby? Great, man. Been working with a new job basically last week. How's that been? Well, clearly you said it's going great, dude. So we have some pros, obviously, what we talked about last time. Any cons you're noticing coming up? I know it's kind of like family oriented now. Is it difficult working with family? Or so far? I mean, it sounds like it's been great so far. Did you hear that Xbox is coming out with their own portal? Are they really? Really? Chat, Xbox or PlayStation? Xbox or PlayStation? What are you? I've used both platforms, or I've played on both platforms. Is Anciano better? No, it's not. That's just like a formal way of saying that shit. Saying the same shit, Biscuit. That's like saying old bastard, sir. Instead of just an old bastard. Xbox. A lot of Xbox. Okay, Fiend, I knew we were friends for a reason. Biscuit, PC. Yeah, especially right now after that last fiasco. I know you are all full send team PC. I know you're full send team PC. Stop virtual camera. How do I do this? Did that not work? Yeah, I was a PlayStation guy growing up. Always have been. I only played a handful of games on Xbox. I had a snowboarding game. I had, of course, played Halo, but that was on. I didn't own Halo. I played Halo. I think way back when, like at my friend's house, like when they had it. I didn't have too many. Even then, I didn't have too many people who had freaking Xboxes. It was a lot of Chief. It was a lot of PlayStations. Like I was surrounded by a lot of PlayStations. I was surrounded by, dude. It's just that's just my friends group. Alert, goal, capture card, cast, window capture, camera. Elgato virtual camera. How come I don't see my Elgato virtual camera? I lose control with me. I'm bailing apart, but in front of you, can't you see? Control. Two-turn Tara, hit them low notes. So that's my house. That's my wheelhouse, Tara. I'm a low note kind of guy. I would hit that baritone and bass in every track that I'd sing. Hit it with the How we doing, Tara? How's vacation treating you? Hips and low notes, I melt. Goddamn right. Tara, what's happening? I haven't played since I sold it, even though the PS4 lets me play free for Warzone. I'm dying to build a new PC so I can come back. You just have the itch. You have the itch, and I don't blame you. I would have the itch too. Squeak, is that you out there? Squeak, I see you pop out. How we doing today, my man? Yeah, no, do PC life, even though it has a lot of its frustrations, it has so much baggage and it's annoying and everything like that. When it's going well, brother, when it's working, it's fucking working, dude. Like I'm not gonna take that from you. Like when it's working, it's fucking working. It's nothing like it. Um, I've been kind of into this PC game for like I'd say now about 3.5 years, like fully, like seriously. And why is it saying camera? You know, I guess we just don't look. I thought I could make a TikTok work today, but it's being very stupid. Elgato virtual camera doesn't work. OBS virtual camera doesn't work. Everybody's just fucking with me today. Everybody's just fucking with me today. We'll close the studio. Staycation is good. Kiddo weaseled himself home with me today. So we just got up from a nap. I love that. I love that. Xbox is about to be good because Steam is going to be on Xbox. Oh, that actually does change the game a little bit there, Fiend. That changes the game a little bit. But to answer your question, PlayStation, even though I own both, I mostly own and played on the PlayStation. They really want it now since Xbox wouldn't let me play online. That's true. Do you need something for It's Game Pass, right? It's Game Pass. Girlfriend, you are not the legendary Unc of Warzone, more like the legendary Unc of bingo halls. Okay. Microsoft's Xbox released in 2001 that truly popularized online console gaming with the launch of Xbox Live in 2002, which I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that at all. I don't think you can go out of here. It's kind of like the battle royale scene. I don't think you can just walk around and act like Xbox didn't take this shit to the next level. It didn't pioneer a new generation of console gaming. I think nobody in this world can literally, like, without bullshitting themselves, say Xbox didn't do the damn thing back in the early days. However, that also doesn't mean that it's still the superior console. PlayStation has had the crown for quite a while now. For quite a while. And I don't think there's anyone that can really doubt that. Now, can that change in the near future? Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely it could change in the near future. But that's just that it is what it is. And people trying to act like it's not that out of some weird like attachment to like the pride of being an Xboxian. You know, like dude, it's no. It is hard to pick because PlayStation has certain games that you can only play on PlayStation, and Xbox does the same. Right, exclusive titles, console exclusive titles. PlayStation has always had, for me, again, my tastes, what I like. PlayStation has had more of the exclusive titles that I've enjoyed. Spider-Man, God of War, those type of games, those are the ones that I love that are exclusive titles to PlayStation. Ruthless, welcome back, man. You have to have Game Pass or Xbox Live to play free online. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's not the itch, it's because I just really miss it. I have 3, maybe 4 builds on PC part picker so far. I just don't know how much I should spend. I'm more than likely taking a trip out to Micro Center in Atlanta to get my parts. Micro Center can do you no wrong, brother. I've had a great experience in Micro Center. It's very hard for me to even drive by that store without at least taking a look inside because the deals they have are phenomenal on not just computer, but all things like just kind of, honestly, I would recommend any streamer and content creator, you get a little cash in your pocket that you're trying to do some reinvestment into your stream and your setup. Unless you find a great deal on Amazon, trust me, I'm a huge supporter of Amazon. Say what you will. If you're not doing online, you have to go in-house. Dude, Micro Center, it's hands down one of the best places you can go to for the best deals. The staff knowledgeable, guide you on your journey. Oh my God, Micro Center can do no wrong in my eyes, except empty my pocket. Yeah, no, it's like Best Buy on crack in the best way possible. I ain't gonna lie, I did start out on PlayStation, but when the Xbox first came out, I never looked back. And I don't blame you, Zayden. Again, at that time, that was the big dog. That was the big dog. Dirty Dan, how you doing? Good, man. I'm a little lightheaded. Because I was just out in the sun for about an hour and some change, watering the grass and cutting the grass. So I was doing yard work. I'm drinking a little espresso right now to wake up. But man, not gonna lie, chat. You guys know that feeling when you've been in the sun for a little bit and it just fucking zaps the shit out of you. That's what I have right now. So hopefully we're gonna wake up. We're gonna link up with Mr. Corey Martin here in a second. Hopefully a snackle. And yeah, it drains you, man. I got drained a little bit. Hey, Squeak, my grass is finally growing though, bro. Remember I did that stream where I showed you guys I reseeded? I think I because I was watering the grass. It grew, quite a bit of it grew. It's like what happened, Squeak, with the last one. The patch was this thick. We shrunk it to like this, but it still had like 2 lines. And then the patch by the garage door was still kind of big, and the patch by the house was still kind of big. So we fucking reseeded the shit out of it last week. And brother, I'm happy to say it's coming in, baby. It's finally coming in. So hopefully we'll have a full lawn that doesn't look like my hairline when the baby girl gets here. Just keep throwing seeds. See, that's the concept that I wasn't getting. I couldn't fathom, like, why you just gotta throw seeds everywhere? Chat, you literally just gotta throw fucking seed everywhere. And just hope, it's like, hopefully this shit sticks. Luckily, the shit is sticking this time. Of course, with the regular maintenance. Deathstalker, oh, it's fucking moist today. Deathstalker, it is rough out there. What's the weather for you, Death? I mean, I know we're close, but we're still far enough to where it can be different. I was cooking today. I was looking like rotisserie fucking legend today, Deathstalker. Oh my God. Deathstalker and I are in the same state, chat. But of course, you know, even state-wise, the weather difference. Like if I go from here to Urbana is usually like 10 degrees, 15 degrees hotter than it is here. It's crazy. I one time left Chicago going down to Urbana. Chicago was 45, 50 degrees. I had my leather jacket on, zipped up fully, like I was cold, breeze coming off the lake. We took a 2-hour drive, 2.5-hour drive to Urbana. Brother, it was 75. I couldn't believe that shit. I'll never forget that day. I damn near took the jacket off and got naked. It was crazy, the difference. In 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Insane. In all fairness, though, we also left at like 9 a.m. And then of course, you get there and it's the hottest point in the day. So that also is a factor. It's like we went from the coolest part of the day at a cooler side of town, cooler side of the state. And then we go there to one of the hottest points of the day. And it's also, you know, it's literally like 10 degrees warmer down there. Taco Titty Tuesday. Scotty, I love it, baby. Swamp ass. I had it. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Your boy, the cheeks were okay. So TMI, I wasn't wearing draws. I wasn't wearing draws when I was cutting this grass. Um, so we have a little bit of a swamp ass situation. This cheeks was sticking. All right, listen, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm not ashamed to admit it. No draws. I agree. Oh God. Yeah, it got a little swampy out there. Cheeks at one point, like we'd walk, they'd pause, stick, and then I had to unstick them with the next stride. Like it's like this. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Famunda cheese. Oh, Scott. Goddamn. What cheeks? All right. Yeah, I definitely need to wash my ass today. Truck said 107 when I got in now, and it cooled off and it says 93. Jesus. That makes sense, though. It would be warmer by you. It would be. Jesus. Tom, what's good, Tom? 88 degrees here, but it feels like 100. About 90 with a lot of humidity. Yeah, that's the thing. There's humidity, chap. And I hate that shit. We got some humidity. I think his humidity is a little bit thicker than mine. But the humidity is what's killing me right now. I was cutting the grass. I'm a little lightheaded because of all the blood rushed everywhere else. You came on. It rushed elsewhere, not everywhere else. Elsewhere when I came online.
Legendary.
I appreciate you. You've never been to a micro center? Oh shit. Oh, Biscuit. Chat, how do we tell Biscuit he's about to be broke? How do we tell Biscuit that he's about to lose all his money? Chat, y'all better put Biscuit, don't go alone. You need to have a what do you call it? A fucking handler, Chief. You're going to micro center for the first time and you miss your PC, you're chalked. That's like going grocery shopping when you're hungry. Chat, you know what I'm talking about? We go grocery shopping when you're hungry. That's what that is. That's the exact equivalent. He's fucked. It's done. He's absolutely done. He's absolutely done. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have the money to go there though. I have plenty of monitors, Rodecaster Duo, Rode Pod mic. I just need all the PC parts and a key light since my ring light died. Dude, I found my old ring light too. That's crazy you said that. Trying not to go more than 3K on this though. Are you doing everything from the same PC? That's kind of a big question. Are you doing everything? Are you gonna be solo PC setup? Gurfmus, thank you with the hydration station. Let me finish this up. Oh my god. This thing refuses to give me my output. All right. I'm not gonna mess with this today. I thought I could. I can't mess with this today. Aqua Moose, what's happening, baby? Just hydrate it. I'll hydrate with my regular water now. Hydrate with whiskey? That's not how that works, by the way, Gurfmus. One, we're not drinking today. Two, motherfucker, that's sub. 96, it feels like 106 per the app. That's crazy. Texas thinks that they got it hot till they feel our humidity. Well, apparently, and Deathstalker, this threw me off too. Who was it in Texas that said it gets really humid over there? I didn't know that. I didn't know it got humid over there like that. That's crazy to me. How we doing, brother? Aquamoose, we're doing fantastic, brother. How we doing over there? I appreciate you coming up in here showing some love. Yeah, when I first got the gaming PC from Micro Center, I didn't spend my own. I used the stimulus money. I did do a little stimmy shopping, and I forgot what I got, but it was definitely something for. It was definitely something for the stream setup. It wasn't just the stream setup, but it was something for the stream setup, like 100%. I can't remember what it was. I can't wait to get home and play this terrible game. Dude, this game ruins and runs our lives at the same goddamn time. I still have my stream. Okay, you still have your streaming PC. Then yeah, you should be fine then. Yeah, if you're doing the stream PC and then you have a gaming PC, I think you'll be okay. San Antonio is humid, is it? When I got my first gaming PC from Micro Center, I didn't spend my own. I read that already. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still lightheaded, still waking up. Bear with me. I can't complain about my stream setup. No, yeah, your shit's on lock, huh? I'm getting my payout from the stock from the job I just left. That's right. You did say that. You did say that. I completely forgot about that. That's actually awesome. I know 5 people that have moved here from Dallas and San Antonio area and said that our heat is way heavier. So that, yeah, okay. Hey, that's testimony right there. That's testimony. I want to go and compare myself. Like, I wish we could just zip and like go to places so I can like just get a feel of it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I would love to do that. Just to get an idea of like what these people are talking about. I want to compare myself, you know? That is why I played Fortnite. It is so hard to play COD. Fortnite's fun. Fortnite's fun. It's just I can't play Fortnite for a long time. Like I can play Fortnite for like a day and then I'm kind of over it. But that's also because I played Fortnite season 3 and I grinded that shit to like the 2nd, 3rd chapter. You know, I was a Fortnite grinder when I first started. That was my first streaming game, and I played it before I ever started streaming. So, ooh, I like this setup, Fiend. Guns, titties, beer, and freedom. That's one of the best fucking flags I've ever seen. Dude, your setup has come so far, dude. Oh my God, I love that. It looks way better than mine. If I showed you my setup, chat, you guys would have a heart attack. This is chaos in this room. That's why I always tell you. They're like, hey, show the setup. I'm like, you don't want those fucking problems. you don't want those fucking problems. That I can assure you. you don't want that smoke. Oh my God, it's so bad. Chat, it's so bad. Dude, I love that. If I blow that kind of money on a PC, I'm fucked. More than likely getting divorced because I'm a dumbass. So here's the thing, chat. I'm gonna keep it a stack, and I'm not saying sacrifice. Y'all need to make more sacrifices. She's become an amazing part of this community. Legend was not a fan of this at the start. You're talking to a guy who was still in debt. She knew about my debt, my credit card debt. And here I am investing my job money into starting out. I mean, it was a very humbled PC. We're talking about a $500 PC, you know, like a 1660 card with like a fucking i3 processor at the time, you know, because I wanted to move up from, I think at the time I had a PlayStation 4 and I was using the built-in Twitch on the PlayStation 4. And I'm like, I want to do a PC thing. I was also going through a lot mentally. Mentally, I was going through a whole lot at the time. And I was kind of in this like, fuck it mentality. Oh, Jesus. Fiend, what are you doing, Papa? Chad, show some love to that man again. Give him a girthy shout out. The Fiend let me in. Brother, I love you, man. Fucking love you. My brother in blue. Chad, give me 1 second. I'm going to plug in my OBS virtual camera. Not OBS virtual camera. My OBS bot. Fiend, much love, Papa. Moody! Fucking finger. Oh my god, so annoying. Moody, how we doing? Do you have the AI tracking one? I do. I do. I just haven't used it in a while, but I think I'm gonna use it for TikTok. It used to be where I'm sure there's a way I could do it again for when I use TikTok Studio, it would let me use my OBS virtual camera, but for some reason it's not letting me do that, which is strange. I was talking to somebody. I should be able, they said, I may have to tweak some settings, but they're saying I should be able to go live on TikTok and all three of these platforms without having to like sacrifice one over the other. And I wonder if I thought TikTok still would be worse, but for some reason doing it through OBS, it seems to be a little worse. Again, I'm not going to dwell too much on it because you know how we do it. I tinker for a little bit. Plus, I don't get a chance to sit down and talk to you guys like this anymore. I like being here talking to you. It's been a while since we sat down just like shot the shit. We're usually playing games or doing reacts. What's Chad? Give me a song. I want to hear a good song. It doesn't have to be cracked out or turned up. Give me a good song, man. I'm not trying to like, yeah. Dude, I got my Ozbot, and I love this thing. It's actually really awesome. The technology has come a long way. It used to have a little bit worse quality, Fiend, when I first got it, but they've come a Sweet Caroline. I'm not playing Sweet Caroline. Camo grinding and resting. Been here since the start. Moody, I appreciate you. What was I gonna say? Why is that flipped around? It the camera quality wasn't as good as it is now. They did something, man. And it looks fucking good. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, that works just fine. W. Yeah, the quality I don't know. They supposed to put out an update. The quality on this thing is so much better. The only thing I don't like right now is it gets the glare from my light, but it's TikTok. I'm not gonna stress too much about it, man. And then we'll try to run it. And again, if we have too many issues, I'm not gonna stress out too much about it. It's a lot better than my last cam, so I'm happy. Oh no, dude, it's a great. If that's your main cam, it's good. I adore you. I adore you. The glare isn't coming from the light. It's my forehead. All right, motherfucker. I hate you. You know what? That's one of those shame on me situations because I definitely walked into that one. I walked into that one bad. Figure It Out by Chandler. I don't think I know that song. Fuck it, Deathstalker. We'll go on faith with you. Okay, TikTok gets my mic check, mic check, mic check. Yeah, all right. Gets the audio. Let's try it. Chat, if I start lagging, let a brother know. 3, 2, 1. We may have to reset the stream if it does. Let me know if we start lagging. Let me know if we start lagging. Wait, I thought I was ready. I'm not ready. Damn. We did a dev forehead glare emote. Fiend, if you check the emote section, we kind of have something like that, bro. Check the, oh, we're lagging. I thought we were good. It looked good for a second. It looked good for a second. Now we're lagging. Are we lagging bad? Are we lagging bad? Yeah.